Early that night, Nickel came up with a plan to help Kelvis move on. Nickel would find Kelvis and stop and wait until he arrived, and then Lobo would use one of his hooks and strike Kelvis, and that would help Kelvis move on. And when Nickel was ready to go, him and Lobo set off into the night to find Kelvis. It's been many years, hasn't it? Yeah, it was. But I'm sorry that you're in pain. But I'm here to help you. Lobo walked over to the Spectre. The Spectre didn't have the pupils to stare with. But Lobo could tell that Kelvis was staring right at him.
Hello, Kelvis. I understand that you're wanting to find peace. But don't worry. But don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you, okay?
How exactly are you going to help me move on? You're not going to hurt me. I know that. I've been wanting this moment for years now.
My hooks are going to help you find peace, okay? I enjoyed the chase, Kelvis. But it's time for you to go up to heaven, Kelvis.
Very well. I'm ready. Do what you have to do. With one swift motion, Lobo swung his blades across Kelvis's face. There was no bleeding. Kelvis had his eyes shut, and then he opened them. Kelvis? Is that really you? Yeah, Nickel. It's me. Thank you. Thank you for helping me find peace.
How do you feel, Kelvis?
Feel a lot better. Thank you, Lobo.
That's good to know. If we need you, Nickel will let you know.
You will come back and visit me, right? Of course I will. That's a promise. I would never break that. You know that, Nickel. Well, goodbye, Nickel. I'll see you again someday. Bye, Kelvis. And with that, Kelvis rolled away into the night. After knowing that Kelvis had finally found peace, Lobo and Nickel headed back to Clinchfield Highland Valley. Early the next day, Mr. Clinton congratulated Nickel and Lobo for their courage of helping Kelvis find peace. A very well done job, Lobo. I'm happy you helped one of the spirits find peace and move on. And it was a spirit that Nickel knew well. I'm very proud of you. Well done.
Thanks, Mr. Clinton.
And because of that, I think we have something to give you. Aiden, come over here. Coming. Standing right behind Aiden was a 462 Pacific engine. It was painted in shiny black paint, and it had white wheel rims on the outside of the wheels. And it had Lobo's name on the side of the cab.
Wait, is that a 462 Pacific locomotive body for me?
Yeah, it is. I found it in a scrapyard, but it was still in good use. We know that you're able to move into anything, since you have spiritual powers. I thought this would be a gift for you. Mr. Clinton and the other engines thought it would be a gift for you.
Thank you. I always wanted to feel what locomotives do. And this engine will be perfect for me.
Lobo focused hard on the locomotive, and then, instead of the smoke box door in its place, his face appeared on the front of the engine. After a couple of trials of Lobo using his locomotive body, it was time for Nickel to return back to Indiana. It was great visiting California, but I have my society to get back to.
I'm happy you helped with this situation, Nickel.
Always happy to help, Lobo.
Thanks. I hope you enjoy your time when you get back to Indiana.
Thanks, Lobo. Well, I better get going. I have to get back to Indiana.
No problem, Nickel. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween to you too, Lobo. Well, I better get going. See ya. And with that, Nickel departed the Clinchfield Highland Valley Railroad main station and headed back to Indiana. But I'm sure Nickel has a lot more adventures down the line for him. But that'll have to wait until next time.